world where we are more connected than ever, why do so many of us feel isolated and alone? It's a paradox of our time, isn't it? We have countless ways to reach out, to communicate, to share our lives with others. We've got social media, video calls, instant messaging, and yet many of us find ourselves feeling more alone than ever. Loneliness has become an epidemic, a silent disease that's slowly eating away at our collective well-being. It's a feeling that can lead to a sense of despair, a feeling of hopelessness. You may feel like you're in a room full of people, yet completely invisible, like you're shouting into a void, unheard and unacknowledged. But what if we told you there's someone who is always with you, always listening, always caring? That's right, God is with you. Scene script. God is omnipresent. This means He is everywhere at all times. It's a hard concept to grasp, but it's a promise He makes to us. In the realm of the divine, there are no boundaries, no walls or borders, no limitations of time or space. God's presence permeates everything, everywhere, always. Imagine the air around you, invisible but inescapable, touching everything and everyone. That's a glimpse into God's omnipresence. Now let's delve into the scripture, into the holy words of the Bible, to further understand this. In Psalm 139, verses 7 to 10, we find a beautiful expression of God's omnipresence. It says, "Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me, your right hand will hold me fast." What a profound assurance. No matter where we are, no matter what we're going through, God is with us. It's not a mere presence like a bystander or a silent observer. No, it's a guiding, protecting, loving presence. It's a presence that holds us, that guides us, that knows us intimately, and loves us deeply. Whether we're scaling the heights of joy or plumbing the depths of despair, His presence is constant. When we're lost in the wilderness of uncertainty or sailing on the tranquil sea of peace, His hand is there to guide us. Even when we're surrounded by a crowd or sitting alone in silence, we are never truly alone. God is with us. So, when you feel alone, remember that you're not. God is with you. His omnipresence is a promise, a comfort, a beacon of hope. It's a divine truth that transcends our human understanding, but anchors our faith. Remember, in every moment, in every circumstance, in every corner of your life, you are enveloped in the loving, guiding, and ever-present embrace of God. But how can you feel God's presence in your life? It's not like He sends you a friend request on Facebook. It may seem elusive, like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands. Yet experiencing God's presence is simpler than you might think. It starts with prayer, a conversation with the divine. It's not about fancy words or lengthy monologues, but sincere, heartfelt dialogue. Reading the Bible is another pathway, a treasure trove of wisdom and guidance. The words on those pages are God's way of speaking directly to you, offering comfort, encouragement, and sometimes a gentle nudge in the right direction. Finally, there's kindness. When you extend love and compassion to others, you reflect God's love in the world. It's a powerful way to feel God's presence and create ripples of positivity. Remember, God is not distant. He is as close as your next breath. Let these practices guide you to a deeper connection with the divine. Believing in God's presence can have a profound impact on your life. Picture this. You're caught in a storm. The winds of adversity are howling, and you're feeling utterly alone. But then, a belief settles deep within your heart, a belief that there is a higher power, guiding and watching over you. Suddenly, the storm doesn't seem as terrifying anymore. This belief, this unwavering faith, can be a beacon of hope in your darkest hours. It can infuse your life with a sense of peace that surpasses all understanding. It can arm you with resilience to bounce back from setbacks. It can transform feelings of loneliness into a profound sense of divine companionship. Belief in God's presence can be the difference between feeling lost in the storm and finding your way through it. So, even in those moments when you feel most alone, remember this: you are not alone. God is with you.